Hey fourth graders, we're ready for our next project. And this is going to be our Art to Remember project this year. So we're going to be working right away, right on our good paper that the Art to Remember company has sent us. You're going to need a pencil, of course, because we're going to work with pencil first. And you're also going to need a black crayon. But before we begin, we are going to put our name and room number on the back. So I will do that. And you're going to put your room number. So now I am ready to work. I'm going to get this paper out of the way. And for our Art to Remember project this year, I am thinking fall. Fall is probably my favorite season. I mean, I love summer. Who doesn't love summer? But I love fall. I love Halloween. I love it when the leaves change color, and I love shopping for pumpkins. And nothing says fall more than pumpkins. So that is what we're going to be doing. But we're going to do a pumpkin way up close. And I have an example. My example isn't quite finished. You can see I still have to finish coloring the leaf here. But this is kind of where we're going. I haven't finished the background, and we're going to talk about those things in a different video. But today and right now, we just have to worry about getting our drawing done. So you saw my pumpkin positioned like this. We don't see the whole pumpkin in our picture. But another choice is having your pumpkin off in the corner. So you're going to decide what way you like it best. For this video, I'm going to show you the pumpkin in the corner, like this one. So on my paper, I'm going to take my pencil, and I'm going to make kind of a roundish, something roundish here in the corner. So I'll start here and work kind of roundish like that. So you can get the idea that that is part of a pumpkin. Now, right about here is where I'm going to be putting the stem. So that's the first thing I really want to focus on after I get this curved line set. And it doesn't have to be a perfect curved line, because pumpkins really aren't all that perfect anyways. So I'm going to make my stem to my pumpkin. And stems, when they connect to the pumpkin, kind of have like a zigzag line. And you can see I've made a little mistake there. Can you see that? I didn't like that line. So I'm not going to pay attention to that. I'm just going to ignore it. You can also see my line here from my original curved line from my pumpkin. I'm not going to worry about that right now either. After that, I'm going to start drawing the, I don't really know what they're called, the sides, the ribs, I guess, of the pumpkin. I don't know what they're called. But we're going to use curved lines, and they follow the curve of whatever side you're working on. So here, I'm going to make a curved line. And on this side, I'm going to make a curved line. And then I come back, and then I come back, and I could maybe even make a smaller in the center there. So now you can see. Now, right now when you're looking up close, this back line starts to look a little awkward. I'm going to show you how we fix that. And so we're going to start here on that back line, but we're going to make it more rounded. See what I just did? See how I changed that? It's more of a roundedness now. And this side, the same thing. I'm going to make it more rounded like that. And if it helps you, you can erase this inside line like that. Okay, so there's my pumpkin so far. At the top of it, I'm just going to use a, let me come up here, a curving line like that. And like that. And maybe add a nice sized leaf. And I'm going to add some lines that help to describe the texture of the pumpkin stem in particular, because the pumpkin really has many different textures. I mean, if we were to open up a pumpkin and touch the inside of it, you'd feel way different than the outside. So now my pumpkin drawing is done. After that, you're going to take your black crayon and you're going to outline your pumpkin. I'm not going to have you watch me outline my whole pumpkin, but at least you get the idea. You're going to outline your stem as well. The only thing, well, okay, so you're going to outline everything. I'm not going to finish mine, but at least you get the idea, okay? We'll see you in the next video.